Okay, hi, my name's Angelique, and I'm doing the Happiness Project by Gretchen Rubin. I picked this book because the past year I had to make a lot of decisions, and some of them, some of them just kind of messed up on. So I'm just reading this book to learn how to be okay with it and how to move on and be happy. Um, the book goes month by month, and it gives you certain tasks to do. You can go; it's okay. um, it gives month by month, and it gives you like 5 or more tasks to do in that month to like accomplish and to do that whole month. But since I don't have a whole year to do this, I'm just gonna do a couple of the like one task per month and pick that, and then do like only a couple of months, like maybe 8, and then do like 2 a week. Whoa, Amber. So yes, I'm just gonna pick a couple of the tasks a month to use, and that's all. Okay, so the months that I'm doing are February, April, July, and November. And what February tells me to do is give proof of love. And she said do this because there's no love, only proof of love. And whatever love I might feel in my heart, others will only see by my actions. And for April, it says to be a treasured house of happy memories. And she said that studies show that recalling happy memories helps boost happiness in the present. And then for July, it's indulge in a modest splurge, and that's supposed to be more for me and just like treat myself kind of. And then for November, it says give positive reviews. And she said, although enthusiasm seems easy, in fact, it's much harder to embrace something than to disdain it. And I'm going to keep track of my happiness with this chart. It has 30 days, and every time I have a little like emoji stickers, and I don't know, I have like food and a bunch of other little things that I can put on here. So whatever like my mood was for the day, or my majority of the mood was for the day, I'll find a sticker that matches up with that mood. So like this one's silly, annoyed, like happy, sad, and I'll put that sticker on there, and we'll just see like if by the 30 days I'll get to like mostly happy stickers at like the bottom. So we'll see. Okay, so I'm doing the month of July now, and what that asks us to do is to either splurge or to give something up, but I don't have money, so I'm not going to splurge. I'm just going to give something up. What she said about giving something up is like sometimes things that make you happy can also like they make you unhappy. And she was kind of referring to like cigarettes or like 3 a.m. cupcakes or something. She said just how like they make you happy then, but like they're not good for you. So I'm just gonna kind of like clean out my room. That's what I'm doing. Get rid of a lot of stuff that I think I need or that I like want, but like aren't really like I don't need in my room, or they just like aren't good. Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, so I'm doing November 1st, and what November asked me to do is to leave positive reviews. Whether that's in like person, like encourage someone, be positive, or like an online review, whatever. Just be positive. And so I just got my nails done, and they turned out super bad. Like I already paid and I was about to leave, and I like was very unhappy, but like I'm not a confrontational person, so I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just gonna try to fix them at home. But the manager stopped and she was like, let me see your nails. And I was like, okay. So I showed her my little claws, my paws. And she was like, okay, sit back down. Like, no. And so she fixed them. She redid them completely. She made them look super good. And so her Lana was her name, and I left her a Yelp review for the business. And I just said how great she did and how she made sure my nails were good. And she made sure that I was satisfied customer. Like, I've already paid. She didn't have to stop me and like check up on my nails. They already had my money, but she did because she wanted me to be happy. She wanted me to come back, and I appreciate that a lot. So I left a positive review for her and the business. Yep. So that was my positive review for November/now. What I just did was the month of June, and it said to show up, and she said that just so you like can live memories out, and so you're not just stuck in where you are. So yesterday was prom, and today I was just super tired and I didn't really want to do anything, but I knew it was my niece's cheer competition, and so like I woke up and I went to that, so, and she was so excited to see me, so that I hadn't seen her in a bit, so that was really good that I showed up to that. She did so good, she's so cute. But yeah, so if I would have just stayed home because I was tired, I wouldn't have seen her, she wouldn't have like been as excited, and like who knows if she's gonna do cheer, like this could be her last year of cheer, so it was just super good that I showed up, and I'm excited. Okay, so I bought cookies and I bought brownie mix, and this is what I'm gonna make for my friends to pass out for February's show, Love. Okay, so I finished baking everything and the cookies turned out good, but honestly I couldn't get these brownies to get hard. Like they're just soft, and I left them in for like 30 minutes past they were supposed to be cooked. It's on the right setting and like time, but they're just so soft, so I don't know what to do about that. Okay, so I'm dropping off the gifts right now, just the treats right now, and Amber's not answering my phone call, so I was going to just have her come outside and I would give it to them, but this is how they turned out, just a little ribbon and the cookies and the brownies and the milk. But it's kind of late, I just got off of work. So I guess I'll just put it in front of her porch. I don't know, because she doesn't park outside of her house. I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll just put it right. I'll put it in front of the door. Okay. I don't know how to flip it. I didn't sign my name. I hope her mom thinks it's like, I hope she knows it's from me. Oh my god, my door just closed. Okay, so the months that I chose are February, April, July, and November. And what February says is to give proof of love. And she says, do this because there is no love, only proof of love. So whatever love I might feel in my heart, others will see only by my actions. And April says to be a treasured house of happy memories. And she says, studies show that recalling happy memories helps boost happiness in the present. And July says to indulge in a modest splurge. And that's supposed to be for me, like to treat myself, enjoy now. And then November says to give positive reviews. And she says, although enthusiasm seems easy, in fact, it's much harder to embrace something than it is to disdain it. And I'm going to track my happiness with this chart that I made. It's labeled 1 through 30. And I have these emoji stickers that I'll be using to help me track my moods, I guess. So whatever my feelings and like mood was, I guess, for the day, the majority of my day, I'll put on like day 1 or whatever. So if I was happy for day 1, for most of the day, I'll put a little happy sticker. If I wasn't, I'll put a sad one or annoyed or whatever I was for the majority of the day. And my goal is to, by the bottom, at least by the bottom 2 rows, have more happy stickers than sad or anything else. Okay, Okay, I'm doing July, splurging, and shopping kind of makes me anxious, but I'm doing it, and yeah, so we splurge on. Okay, so I did end up splurging. This is what I got. Okay, so I'm doing week 2, and it's February, and what it asked me to do is to show love. So it's supposed to be for people in relation, or to like marriage, but I'm doing it with my friends instead. You're supposed to like serve them kind of, and just show them that you care about them and love them in a way, whether it's like buying them a gift or like cleaning up after them or like doing something like doing the dishes, something like that. That just shows them that you love them and care for them. And I've been writing notes for my friends. I've been doing that, and I kind of just based it off of people that I'm close with or that have like seen me cry. That's what I started off with. But the first person was Amber. She's my best friend, and even though like I bully her sometimes, she's still so caring for me. And so I decided to just write them notes on my friends and maybe like make them cookies or brownies or something. So we'll see what I do.
Five, six, seven, eight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, see? 1, 2.
Okay, so I'm doing July.